Sturdy and durable with a core Dura fabric and a padded and well-ventilated suspension system, the Mountainsmith Apex 60 is a great pack for backpacking or through hiking in comfort. Let's take a look at its features. I'm going to turn the pack around and take a look at the suspension system we have in play. So Mountainsmith is using their Anvil Airway ridged EVA foam back panel. So we've got really nice padding on the back panel that's going to give cushion, breathability, and moisture wicking for your back. The harness is a really adjustable ladder lock system. So there's a Velcro tab in the middle there that you can just break away, and it'll allow you to adjust this harness up and down to fit multiple different torso lengths. So it's a really easy adjustment there, and it makes this pack compatible with a lot of different users. So a nice benefit to the pack there. And to get the proper load lifter adjustment, we've got two different load lifter tabs on the pack. So if you have a larger torso, you can use this upper load lifter tab. If you've got a smaller torso, you can use this lower one. So great versatility in that suspension system. We do have an X configuration aluminum stay construction. So there's two aluminum stays that create an X to provide structure and also flexibility. And there is a horizontal stabilizer bar in there to keep it nice and structured. There's also a PE frame sheet that's going to give you additional protection against any sharper, heavier, larger items in the pack. So great materials in the suspension system and in the construction of the pack. Down in the waist belt, we've got Mountainsmith's tuning fork waist belt. So there is a frame sheet in the waist belt here as well. It's really well padded waist belt also. But that frame sheet is split, and it's designed to form over the iliac crest or the hip bone to create a really comfortable hold on your hips. So definitely a good padding there and an excellent comfortable fit for the hip belt on the Apex 60. Turning the pack back around, we'll take a look at how we access the gear. So this is kind of a traditional top loading style pack. So we do have a hood on the top of the pack with buckles on the front to release that hood. If we throw that back, we've got a really nice spindrift collar up here, very large. And there's also a compression strap. So you can use that to compress gear or strap a rope to the top if you're going out climbing. So good benefit there. And you can easily access your contents through that top spindrift collar, and there is a toggle to keep that cinched down when you need to secure everything. Another convenient access point on the pack is a front-loading U-shaped zipper. So on the front of the pack, we've got a really large U-shaped zipper, and there are two different sliders there, which will allow you to unzip that and access all the contents of the pack right from the middle. So we don't have any bottom access on this pack, so it'll easily allow you to get to those bottom items just by accessing this front panel. So definitely a good benefit to the pack, makes it really easy to access all your contents. Some additional pockets we have on the pack include pockets on the hood. So if we look back up to the hood of the pack, we've got a really large pocket on the top side there, and that's gonna allow you to store any items a little bit more closely at hand, a little bit more conveniently for quick and simple access. So really sizable pocket on the hood of the pack. We've also got two hip belt pockets. So down on the lower left hip, you've got a stretch mesh pocket. This is great for a cell phone or any lighter weight items that you just wanna have close and easy to grab. And we've got a zippered pocket on the right-hand side. So that's gonna give a little bit more water resistance, a little bit more protection for items that you may wanna keep more secured. This pack is hydration compatible. So on the inside, there will be a hydration sleeve, and you can route that hose out through this tab on the side. It's got a little H2O kind of stitching there, so it tells you where the port is. So nice benefit there as well. On the sides of the pack, we do have two pockets. On one side, we'll have this angled or canted water bottle pocket with a cinch closure. Makes it really easy to access the water bottle on the go. Really simple pocket there, but very efficient. On the front, we've got a really nice stretchy pocket, and it's very large. So you can compress that if you need to, if you got smaller items in there with these straps on the sides. But if you wanna overstuff that pack, whether you wanna put a helmet in there, some extra puffy layers or anything like that, you can undo those buckles, have really large access in the front of the pack, and it's got that stretchy mesh for some more room. and it buckles to the top here, and it's also got those 2 clips on the sides. So excellent benefits and versatility to that front pocket. And as I mentioned on this other side, we just have our standard stretch mesh pocket, great for a water bottle or any other gear you may want to keep there. With each side of the pack, we do have compression. So at the bottom pockets, we've got over-under compression. So we've got compression strap that routes underneath the pocket if you need to compress the gear in the pack, or if you want to compress what's in the pocket as well, you can route that over the top and have compression for the whole system. And that pocket or that buckle that's on that front stretch pocket also acts as upper compression, so you can easily clip that and compress the gear that way as well. Some final features we have on the pack. On the front, we've got some additional lash points at the bottom of the pack. So we've got kind of adjustable lash straps for a sleeping pad or any other gear you may want to keep on the outside of the pack. We've got tool loops and bungee tie-offs, ice axes, trekking poles, whichever types of tools you plan to carry, you can lash those easily to the outside. And we've got these daisy chain attachment points right along that front stretch pocket, so you can definitely lash some additional gear there. And there you have it, sturdy and heavy duty and very comfortable. It's the Mountainsmith Apex 60.